Lose Radio.
ActiveFaithShow.com has every single streaming option, but you can find Active Faith on Tubi and Prime and Roku and also OmniTube and Reveal, but no one's ever really heard of those ones. So Tubi and Prime and Roku.
And that's awesome, by the way. Like, seriously awesome. I mean, most of the time when people make things, they can't say, you can go watch it on this streaming service. So,
Yes.
I mean, that's an accomplishment in itself. Seriously.
Thank you.
Good for you.
The amount of red tape that it took to get that, like, miles of red tape.
I can only imagine.
And miles of gatekeepers.
Yeah.
Who have so much fun gatekeeping.
Yeah.
They're like, what if we told you that we actually can't pass your show because you actually have to have musical notes on the captions whenever they're singing. And then we put musical notes in all the captions, and that takes weeks. And then they're like, oh, you don't need to do that. What the fuck? What the fuck? What do you mean? We just spent weeks.
And it was just
editing.
some asshole.
Yes,
It was just one
editing
guy.
these captions. What do you mean we never had to have them? Like, well, actually, the Hindi subtitles weren't translated perfectly.
Oh,
so
my God.
if you want subtitles in Spanish and Hindi, you got to do some of those corrections. And we're just like,
And like, really, they're probably rationalizing it because no one's a villain in the story. They're like, oh, well, we're just weeding out the people who
yeah, this
don't
is
really
quality
want it.
control.
Yeah.
And not just they're having fun gatekeeping us because they have nothing else to do, but they're like, we're making sure everything's quality.
Jesus.
It was like, yeah.
Yeah, and it's hitting that wall over and over. Like,
Yes.
right when you think it's all done,
Yeah.
10 other things pop up.
Yeah.
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 But you did it?
We did it.
You're there?
We did.
She says with
Yeah.
pain in her eyes.
Yeah, and then I make it, and then all of my not all of them, but a lot of my friends who are comedians just refuse to watch it.
Yeah.
And then like so some of my
Oh,
friends,
musical? Oh, okay.
yeah, right. Some of them have watched it, and like some of them are like diehard fans of it. But then I have other people who every time the show comes up, because season 1 came out a couple of years ago, they act like they don't know how streaming works every time. They're like, so where is it? And I'm like, Amazon Prime and Tubi. Like I tell you every time we have this conversation. And they're like, what? So is that like an app or like?
Just say you didn't watch
I was
it.
like, finally I called out one of my friends, and I was like, we have this same conversation every single time we talk about this. And I was like, literally for years. And I've started getting really shady with people. They're like, Active Faith. I'm like, yeah, my TV show that you still haven't watched. And like, I don't care. I'm just being I'm done not being a bitch about it. If you are someone who says you're my friend and you've known me for years and you're just actively refusing, like, fuck you.
Been too long.